everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa. I am so behind. For me, I'm behind, and I actually do not have any videos ready for next week. I probably have some already recorded. I just have to do the thumbnail and set up, but probably not 3, and that's unusual for me. I'm usually like weeks in advance. I don't know. I've been just like doing other things. I've been doing puzzles and reading, and instead of like sitting here at night, I've been just laying in bed doing other things, journaling. But really, you know, if this is January 11th and today is what, the 22nd, 23rd, I'm really not that far behind. But for me, I am. Okay, so I already have these printed, ready to go. This is the 5th through the 11th. This is when I went on vacation to Tennessee to go see my niece and the new baby. So I was just looking through sticker books, and I feel like, ugh, I don't have anything I really love. I got a cute new sticker book, a winter one, but I was in Tennessee and it was beautiful this week, so I really didn't want to do the winter one. But anyways, I decided over here I have a bin of Happy Planner sticker books that I don't use often, especially in my big memory planner. So I thought I'm going to close my eyes. You guys won't be able to see me. I'm going to close my eyes and just reach in here and pick one, and whatever one I pick is the one I got to use. Okay, I just did it, and it's going to be this one, Mod Sketches. Okay, that's not too bad. They don't have very many decorative. That's kind of like the only thing I don't love about the Happy Planner, but it's more functional than decorative. But I can make this work because I think I have kind of a lot of photos for this week. Let me see. All right, so I'm going to quickly lay these out. This is when we were flying home. This is here. This is when I was at my niece's. Oh, I didn't. Okay. We worked on puzzles while we were there. We did that. I got my nails done. That was here. We did mood boards while we were at my niece's. She had everything for us to do mood boards. It was so fun. Okay, so that was us here. And then we flew home this day. And then, let's see. And then Friday, I got my nails done. I finished my puzzle over the weekend. My baby was so happy Mom was home. Okay, so something like this. Okay. I will lay it out. Sometimes, it seems so crooked. I do try to lay it on the dates that they happen. It doesn't always happen. I try to. If I can't, I can't. So it doesn't have to be. Okay, let's see what I have here. So, so I want some things for journaling. I think I might use, I love these. I have a little dark on here, so I'll probably, I don't know, maybe I'll do this lighter color, and maybe I'll put that here, and I'll put that there, and now what? Do I want to put another one here? There's a lot of pink and dark in here, so maybe I will bring in the dark. And I might bring the dark in with a little grid dot, just because it's easier for me to write on. Okay, let's see. All right, do I want to, let me think about this. I want to definitely use one of those, but I'm not sure if I want to maybe do a little decorative box here. Maybe do a long box for journaling. Okay, let me see what I have. Let's look. Let's see. Grow, time to plan. I like these flowers. Bloom. I like these. So maybe over here I'll do a box with maybe something underneath it, like one of those florals. Maybe like something like this. I know you can kind of see through it, but I'm not overly worried about that. I can do something like this. Maybe like that. Okay. And then I think I'll pause for a second, take these down, and then we will continue. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got that tape down. So I use my AdTech tape runner. It's permanent. It's my favorite one. Let me see. I feel like I have this crooked tonight. This is straight for me, and it's crooked there. I don't know how to get it straight on my camera. Sorry. Okay. So I end up putting, well, I was going to put that photo here. I didn't tape that down much, or this one, because I was going to put this over here, but I don't know if I want that over there now that I did that. Oops. I might have to put something there, because I like how it fills in here, I think. Or do I? I don't know. Maybe I'll put that there. I like that here because that was in the beginning of the week when we first got there. All right, so I'll do that. So that gives me a lot of spots here for journaling, and I do think I'm going to get a big box for it, or like a. I just got this Mojo functional boxes, and they're basically the long, what do you call it? Sidebar. I've been watching a lot of trials, so I said sidebar. It made me think of that. So I could do black. I wonder if I have like that, or the brown. I wonder if they have that orangey. I don't ever finish my sentences, and I'm so sorry. I'm thinking I was looking for this color, but anyways, I said sidebar. I've been watching a lot of trials. I watched both of the Karen Reed trials. If you know, you know. And they just released like all the sidebars that they had, because that wasn't, you don't get to hear sidebars. And they just like released it. And some people have been like breaking the sidebars down. And I've been listening to them nonstop to see what was being said that I had no clue about before. So anyways, when I call that sidebar, I keep thinking of a sidebar and during a trial. Then I was going to bring this one over here, but now that I have this black here, I think I might get another cream one. Okay, so when I have photos like this that are, you know, don't fit in there, I like to get something big, kind of like a big floral or something underneath it. So I thought maybe I would maybe put this. This was us at the airport, coming home, excuse me, coming home, and let's see, I got cat hair, dog hair, it's hard to say, so I thought I'd put that there. And then I like to do the same thing there, so maybe I'll do another one on the bottom. This was a puzzle that my brother had bought for me for Christmas, and I started a little bit before I went to Tennessee, and then finished it when I came home. He went to like, it's called Ozfest, I think it is, in not probably like a couple hours from where we live, is where the person who wrote The Wizard of Oz was born. I don't know if I know exactly all the history, but every year, it's in Canastota, New York, they have a Ozfest, you know, to celebrate him and where he came from. And so my brother that I'm really close to, he just loves The Wizard of Oz. So he has been wanting to go forever, and I wasn't able to, because I was somewhere. I wasn't able to go with him. But my sister went with him, and they went to the gift shop, and he was trying to find something for me, and he found this puzzle, and he's been saving it and gave it to me for Christmas. And I love it. We love The Wizard of Oz when we were kids. And so it's something we always watched together. And then we laugh because he watches it like every month or so he watches it. But anyways, and he always sends us snaps of him watching it. Anyways, I finished it, put it together, and I had it just about done. And my daughter's kitty cat, who was home during college break, they went back home, came up on that table, knocked it all off. Luckily, it stuck together pretty good, and I was able to get most of the pieces back up together. Ah, Junie. But anyways, I end up gluing it together. So I'm going to give it to my brother, and he'll put it at his place. He has like a little, he has a wall where he puts weird things. I don't know. He's a strange decorator, but he will like that and hang that in his house. But anyways, yeah. So that's the story of my Wizard of Oz puzzle. That was a fun one to do. It was fun to do. That one was enjoyable. I almost want to do that here. Or do I want to do that there? But now I want to do a darker one there. How about I do that there? I'll take some of that. And then, let's see. I have smaller ones. Now I want to do, let's look at this. My desk is loose. A thing came off. I can't think of what it's called. I'll use these up. And then what else do I want? I might use a few of these just for like some small, Ellie's Ride, whatever. We worked on puzzles a lot, and we did a lot of fun and relaxing. I think I have plenty of journaling space. I might just do that here. I don't know, here, maybe here. I love going away, but man, do I love coming home. And I don't like going away too long. I'm not a long vacation person. I like to be home. I only like 3 or 4 days. And then I want to come home. I don't even care if it's, some people like never want to leave, like where I live in northern New York. It's so snowy, so cold. They go on break and they're like, oh, they don't want to leave because they'll come home and it's snow. I don't care. I don't like being away that long. I just don't. I'm a 3-dayer, maybe 4, depending where I am, what I'm doing. Okay, so I did that there. I feel like I need, maybe add some washi tape. That's what I need. I had it organized in a little drawer thing, but somebody got me this, and I'm like, oh, I tend to have them all out here, and I never put them away, so I'm like, I'll just throw them in here. This is my favorite washi right here, this set. I think I got this from either Lip Glove Posh. I feel like this is Lip Glove Posh. These are like my favorite. And actually there's more. Like these. I don't know which one to use. That might be too bold. Yeah, that's too wide. I love it. I love that color, but look at me. So I have it in the thinner version. Oh, this one I don't even have open. Let's see. Now my eyes can be deceiving me, but it almost looks like blue, but I'm not sure. So like I'm recording this on Saturday Eve night, I guess. And I don't like that either. We're supposed to be the whole country is supposed to be getting that big nor'eastern. Now, for me, not a big deal. I don't even know if we're going to get anything really big because we get it all the time, no matter what. But for people like right now, my niece was in Tennessee where I just was a couple weeks ago. They are getting snow and ice or sleet, you know, and they just, you know, they're not prepped for that. It's supposed to be coming on Sunday night. So depending on where you live, I'm sure you might have heard about that and might be getting hit with it. And you know, people are kind of like, oh my God, these people freak out. This is nothing, blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, but if you don't have anything, I'm just not like that without people. I mean, if you don't have the equipment, like my niece, like they don't have additional, like they don't have a generator in Tennessee. And I think she said like a lot of their houses, they don't have a basement. So they don't have like a lot of their hot water heaters and stuff are like outside in the South, I guess, or something like that, or some kind of, and so, you know, you have to protect them. And then when it does snow or something happens, you know, they don't have plows. They don't have things to take care of all that. So I feel bad, you know, like what's their other source of heat and stuff. And, you know, they're paralyzed. I understand. I feel bad. And I worry about that. And I worry more about people in that area, those areas, who might have to go out, say they're an essential worker or whatever, and they don't know how to drive in that kind of weather, you know? I'm a worry wart. I worry about people I don't know, but, you know, but, yeah. I'm hoping it's not going to be as big as they say, because a lot of times they exaggerate. I feel like we're not getting hit that hard, but I know, that our schools are canceled already, and my daughter goes to college and is remote already. You know, we're just being proactive for some things, but honestly, I don't think we're the ones that are getting hit hard where I live. I feel like we get hit just normal. So last night we went, it's like about 2.5 hours away, to a casino where they had Dancing with the Stars. They're live touring. So my daughter, her best friend, I want to move this over just a tiny bit because I cut that a little short. And I don't like being that picky, but here I am. Anyways, we went to Dancing with the Stars. It's at the casino about 2.5 hours away and where I live, for the first like hour and a half or whatever drive, absolutely nothing. We get to the snow belt, we call it. It's kind of like where we call lake effect snow. Horrible. It's been windy. It took us forever to get there last night. We drive through all that. It was white out in some areas. We were having this, oh my God, everything's like backwoods country roads too, no main roads, which they said the highway was bad too, white out, because it was so windy. And yeah, it was awful drive. Our drive home, thank you, Lord, it had ended finally about 7, was good. I'm like, I can drive through anything. I don't mind driving in the snow. I don't mind any of it. But when you can't see, that's a whole different thing. I don't like it. But yeah, so we did Dancing with the Stars live. I don't really watch it. My daughter and her best friend, they watch it and love it, and they watch it together. And so her best friend got these tickets for Christmas, and then decided, like, hey, let's have our moms go. So we had fun. We did a little bit of shopping and went to dinner first, and then we went to the show. So it was fun. Besides the weather, it was awful, but we made it. Made it there, made it back. Okay, I felt like I wanted to do something here because I didn't like that edge right there. I didn't really, I felt like the dancing was like kind of like the same dances over and over. I don't know. It wasn't, I liked the music. They had good music. Okay. So I think, I feel like I'm going to bring this here. Because I feel like when I have this over here, it makes a box here, and I just don't like the looks of that, I don't think. There, I like that better. I don't know why, just my eye. Okay, so I think I have this how I like it. I will journal here. I might put a little, they don't have like little header boxes, but I might get a little black header box for there. And I might get a little flower for there. Okay, let me see. Maybe I'll get one of these. Or actually, maybe I'll do a paper one since it's going on washi. Do I have a little paper? I remember I bought, I just love the sketch look of these florals. That's why I picked out this book. I remember that's why I really liked it. Like that. How about that? Okay, I like that. All right, so this is my spread for the week. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I'm really trying to build up my subscribers and my channel. So again, thanks for watching, and I hope you like this. And if you have any questions about anything I did, please just leave a comment. Have a good night.